Alright, so this is going to be kind of the first somewhat, you know, it's the harvest. It's quite a bit. It's not going to be like picking of the peas, but I got to get started. There's quite a few things that need to be picked. Just me looking. So I got to get started. The weather's fizzing to rain more than likely. So yeah, I'm fizzing to you know, this should be actually one of the easier harvests. It's only June, but I got to get on it. I got to get started. All right, stand by. All right, so far we got a couple of tomatoes. We got some hot banana peppers. We got some jalapeno peppers, and this is the first zucchini. There's probably another one in there, but I don't know. I can't see it. All right, hang on. It's fizzing me more. All right, so now I got a couple of whopper peppers on top. That one probably could have grown a little more, but it was in such a bad spot, like wrapped up between everything. I didn't want him to expand and put stress on any of the boughs, so I went ahead and got him, or her. There's a way to tell, but I don't know which it is. Something to do with the 3 bumps. I don't know if there's 4 little bumps like this. It means something else. I don't know. Somebody will have to tell me that. I don't know. I ate them, you know, either way. I don't count them. And then let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squash. Great neck squash. All right, now for the fun part. All right, here's what I got for blueberries. There are more, yes, but it's raining a little bit off and on, and I'm kind of over picking blueberries in the rain, you know. Got another pepper that's ready? I think so. I'll grab it. Oh yeah, he's ready. Throw him in. Yeah, I'm gonna do something else. Got some just too good news with travel by cell phone. Not so much anymore. Not so much. So I'm gonna go deal with that. It's a bad situation. To go with the many other bad situations. But after a while, you kind of make the best of them. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do once I figure out how. So they'll be. This is the picking stage, kind of the soft runs. Tomorrow there'll probably be zucchini, maybe a few more peppers, blueberries, always blueberries, always, at least for another few months. So I'll come back and deal with all that then. And I'm gonna go deal with something else. Adios. Alright, so it's probably I don't know if you can see the sky or not, but it's probably fizzing to rain again. So I'm gonna try to do a quick little harvest before that happens. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Couple 3 squash. I'm supposed to give them away right now. Alright, so a pretty good little storm came through. Yeah, see that? That's not good. Those dang. Oh, the squash, they already gave away to a buddy of mine. He was across the way over there planking. So that's why I was kind of wondering what was going on, because the behavior was erratic. But he was setting up to do that. So I kicked it over there for a minute and gave him some squash. Dang. See, look. Oh my goodness, it's muddy. I don't care though. I garden in the mud. See that? That's not good. Needs to be tied up. It's like some work did get done off camera. Show you all that right fast. Jesus, like Jurassic Park, but that's just me. my Ichiban eggplant got tied up, and then these couple of tomatoes were starting to kind of grow outside of the cage. Oh, dang. See, look, that's not good. I gotta do something about that too. Dang. But yeah, I'm fixing to have to do some staking and see, and all these broke too. Dadgummit. I had those tied up, I thought. Dang. Taking casualties. Taking casualties. But that's part of it. Gotta stay after this stuff. But, worst comes to worst, I can just cut that stuff off. And, you know, pick the tomatoes and then cut it off. The tomatoes will still get ripe, even though they're little. But, dang. That bothers me. It's all the casualties, though, from the wind, seems like. See, I picked peppers yesterday, and look, tomorrow there'll be even more. I also gave him a Whopper pepper that was ready. So now I gotta wait a few more days before I pick another one of those. That's no big deal. Alright, let me get to tying that up, and then I'll show you the end results. Oh, I also gave away my sliders box I was using for a thing to put my veggies in. So now I got a Easter basket I found. Well, I didn't find it. My mom was using it yesterday to pick blueberries, apparently. She left one in there. Very nice. Alright, give me a second, I'll be back. Yeah, it must have been a pretty good little win. Look how I did my zucchini. At least I know those will be ready in a few days. At least I know there's not any. And they're fine. They'll come back down. I could pull them back down, but they'll come back down on their own. They'll be alright. That happens from time to time. Blew some of my okra over. They'll all be fine. It's not a big deal. Laid my peas down. All that's fine. Had no problem there. But yeah, staked. Put another stake right in there, and put one right in there. It just broke on the last hit. That's fine too, like that. And then I tied up some more branches over here on these tomatoes. Made them, a little better. But I got to looking, there really wasn't much more. There will be tomorrow. Oh, I also tied this pepper plant up. It's getting a little weighted down with all them peppers. They'll be ready tomorrow. I'm gonna give them another day. See, blew my squash, did it the same way. Look at all the squash that's gonna be coming on. That one will be ready tomorrow. Oh wait, I'm zoomed in. Where am I looking? That one will be ready tomorrow. But anyways, that's it for today. I got stuff to do. Other stuff, But yeah, I gotta stay with it, man. I got y'all to thank for that, because without y'all, man, I don't know if I'd be this motivated. With everything else that's going on, I mean, I'm really having to make the time for this, but I'm glad I am. And I can't take all the credit for that level of motivation. A lot has to do with you guys and making these videos, so thank you. And this garden thanks you too. This garden looks, everybody who's seen it says it looks awesome, and there's not too much I'd change, honestly. I'm gonna have to come up with some staking for those Ichiban eggplants, because they're getting weighted down with vegetables too. But I'll save that for another day. Adios. Alright, we're gardening, baby. It's good and hot out here today. It's roasting. Maybe the breeze will pick up. Probably not. Probably not. Newman took my sliders box with him, so it's looking like Easter basket. So I'm fixing to start the harvest and show you what I got. It's a lot that needs to be done. It's dried up a little bit. There's weeds everywhere, but hey, I'm on the case. What was that? Golly, I'm on it. All right, so here's what I got for peppers. There's going to be so many more tomorrow. There's probably some I could have picked today, but I'm going to give them another day and get really big. Got 1 jalapeno pepper and then 3, 6, 9 hot banana peppers. All right, so now we got 4 big green tomatoes, for fried green tomatoes, obviously. And found a zucchini. Hang on, there's fixing to be more. This basket's fixing to get full, guys. Hang on. Alright, we got 4 crookneck squash and 2 red tomatoes, and my basket is at capacity. I gotta hold it from the bottom. Alright, let me go put these up. Here's what I got for blueberries. So much I broke my basket. There's probably about that many more on there that need another day, and they'll be ripe. So hooray for blueberries. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, and there's a couple more things I want to do. I done got tired and hot. I'll be back though. Alright, so I just want to stick up these Itchy Bond eggplants right quick. If you'll recall, this was the Right to Life eggplant. They look terrible. Now look at it. Look at it. That's the power of love. That's right. Power of love. Alright, that's that. See how they're getting just covered up with eggplants. This was the Right to Life eggplant. Remember how sorry he was looking? You remember that? Now look at him. Covered up. It's covered up with them. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for today. We'll be back tomorrow picking blueberries and maybe an eggplant or two. I don't know. It's endless. It's an endless cycle, a vicious cycle. All right, adios.